Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to Crossout. And today I am going to answer you the most frequently asked question. I was reading comments under my Crossout videos, and pretty much every second comment was about coins. Questions like how I was able to get that many coins, how I was able to get that much coin action on my account, and how am I, and under I mean you, able to make that many coins. And as you can see, I have some toys over here. Apollo generator, 7 fire launchers, Thunderbolt shotgun, gas generator, improved engine, and so on. And it's actually pretty painful to see what prices are doing at the moment. I had to spend 22,900 coins to be able to get my Apollo generator. Or I had to spend 4,500 for every single fire launcher. I have 7 of them. For my epic pyro launcher, 7 times pyro launcher OP build video. I did it just for the video. Thunderbolt shotgun, I think I spent 4,900. Not 4,900, 3,900. And some other things over here as well. So yeah, pretty painful. Pretty painful. And I actually see a lot of players in the chat and under my videos as well who are saying that this game is pay to win and this game sucks and so on, or players who are asking, is this game pay to win or not? In my opinion, actually let me put it to you like this. If you say this game is pay to win, you simply do not understand how this game works. In my opinion, this game is the least free to play pay to win game out here at the moment. If the coin system is going to be like it is at the moment, this game is the least pay to win game. Because I didn't buy any packages and I was able to make 10,000 coins in my first 2 days of playing. First 2 days of playing when I didn't know anything whatsoever about the game before I jumped into it. In my first 2 days of playing, I was able to learn the market, I was able to beat the market, and I made my first 10,000 coins, and you have to spend around 100 euros to get it. Actually, I believe you can only buy one package at the time, and you're able to spend, you're able to spend around 100 euros on the game, but it is not going to give you 10,000 coins. So it doesn't make any sense if you say this game is pay to win. Yeah, if you understand me, or if you follow me at the moment. But anyways, in my first 2 days of playing, I was able to make 10,000 coins, I invested it, I made more coins, and so on, so on, so on. I was able to beat the market, easy. Let me show you, where can I see that? Market, yeah. Earn 100,000 coins on the market. Completed 2604. 2604, so 26th of March. We're gonna see when I registered my account. Reputation, actually mission. Oh yeah, over here. Take part in a battle against live players. I completed this achievement in my first day of playing. 1904, so in about 7 days. Yeah, exactly in 7 days. I was able to make 100,000 coins. 100,000 coins. Anyways guys, enough chit chat already. Sorry, I get carried away super easily talking about the market and all that, because there are just so many things to talk about. And if I'm going to get carried away, once again, sorry about that. But really, this episode could be 1 hour long episode, easily. Anyways, quickly, if you haven't seen my starter guide, go check it out. I actually explain everything. How to get started. You start with this vehicle. As soon as you get fuel barrel, put your fuel barrel on the vehicle and sell your fuel just to get some extra coins. Quickly from the start, because you start with 0 credits or coins. Whenever you get guard check, there are 2 options, guys. Whenever you get something, like something sellable over here, there are 2 options. Number 1 option is you go to the market, you see what is the price at the moment, 9.78. Let's say you have guard checks, let's say you have light machine guns. Light machine gun goes for pretty sexy price over here. You can see 14.8. And what else? Shotgun is also pretty decent. Yeah, 9.99. and Avia. Just few things to show over here. Oh, Avia is actually a good example, because what I want to tell you guys is always check how much it goes for. And how much scrap goes for. Because whenever you're going to scrap something like this, you're going to get 10 scrap metals. So Avia, you're going to be able to sell your Avia for 8.49. Few guys are doing that at the moment actually. Under 9, you can see 8.45, but if you're going to scrap your one Avia, you are going to get 9.73 for 10 scraps. So some extra coins over there already. Yeah, simple, easy, and some extra coins for you. So at the start, use fuel barrel, please. This is the most important thing. Use fuel barrel, get parts, get scrap metal, and scrap it or keep it. If you would like to keep it, then it is okay. It is even better actually. If you're going to keep your stuff, your scrap metal. But if you need your coins, if you are out of storage room, you can sell it. And if you're going to sell it, before check the scrap price as well. The price of the item and the scrap price. Because you would like to get into level 10 as fast as possible, because this is where you're going to make some serious credits, some serious coins. But before I'm going to talk about that, I'm going to tell you how you're going to be able to maximize your or how you're going to be able to maximize the amount of scrap metal you're going to receive after every single battle you played. If you didn't know that, scrap metal comes from white parts that you are carrying, that you are using on your vehicle. To be able to maximize your scrap metal after every single battle, you have to carry as many white items with durability, like radio, Avia booster, tires, guns, stuff that has durability. Like over here, you can see, oh, this is actually indestructible. This is indestructible as well. Starter minigun, okay, this is pretty bad example. Yeah, what I'm going to show you. Whatever, okay, quickly, small wheel. Boom. Get the fuck out of here. Small wheel, you can see, durability 17 out of 20. You need items that has durability. The more, the better. This is why you see a lot of players are carrying a lot of shit ton of radios actually, because radio has durability and radio is actually pretty damn good armor at the same time. So people are getting a lot more scrap metal thanks to that. They are making more coins, selling scrap or crafting stuff, and this is how it is done. This is just how to get more scrap after every single battle. Now, why I said it is better to keep your scrap. Because you need a lot of scrap metal to actually craft something. But after hitting level 10, you're going to be able to pick one faction. Lunatics, Nomads or Scavengers. Just go for one. Just go for something. Check. You're able to change the faction after 24 hours anyways. Once per day, I believe. This is how often you are going to be able to change your faction. But you're only going to be able to build stuff under the faction you are in at the moment. So just see the items, just look what you would like to build or what you would like to sell or something like that. Lunatics, Nomads, Scavengers, they all have something good. At the moment I am in Lunatics because I am selling light generators, as you saw. And I was selling some cabins as well, but at the moment price is pretty low. But still, profitable. Do you have one? Oh, I have one actually. Fuck that. Let's sell it. Let's do that. Okay. So, big one faction, and as you can see, to be able to build something, you need 150 scrap metal and 40 copper. And I sold yet another generator. Awesome. Thumbs up. 12,000 coins. But if you decided to keep your scrap, this is even better now, because you do not have to worry about scrap. The only thing you have to worry about is copper, but copper at the moment is pretty cheap. Actually, guys, you know what? I'm going to make you one step-by-step guide how to craft blue stuff, how to sell it, how I was able to make a lot of profit selling blue stuff. Okay, so let's say you just hit level 10, you decided to choose Lunatic's faction, and you would like to create some or craft some light generators, and you'd like to sell them. Now, crafting blue items and making profit, it is all about maximizing your profit. Let's say you have scrap, you do not have anything over here, and you do not have any copper. Let's just see how much it is going to cost to make one light generator. So you have scrap. And how to maximize your profit? Never buy anything right away off the market. Never do that. At the moment we have one stupid guy over here who wants to get to 19 pieces for 8.99. If he's going to set the price down to the 6.5, he's going to be able to get it anyways as quickly as with this price. So let's say we would like to get one Volkswagen T-Cabin for 6.5. We are going to be able to do that. It just takes more time, but you are going to be able to get it. So 6.5 plus, let's go back to the next thing. Just one stupid guy over here trying to buy stuff with high price. 6.5. Let's say I do not have guard check. I would like to get one guard check. Once again, do not buy it right away. Maximizing your profit is everything. I would like to get one guard check for 6.56 plus 6.56. Oopsie daisy. Let's go back. And I do not have Raider as well, so I would like to get Raider. Oh, Raider is going to be cheap. 6.01. I'm going to be able to get it anyways. Plus 6.01. Boom. At the moment, I do not need scrap metal, as I told you, so I'm not going to count that in. And I have 0 copper. There are 2 ways to get copper. One way is to play PvP battles, but for PvP battles you need fuel. You're going to be able to get 200 fuel every day, and you can buy fuel, you can grind copper, you can sell it. This is another way to do, or this is another way to make credits, but at the moment I'm showing you how I made my credits. To get copper, just play the game, or what I did at start, I bought my copper. So I need 4. Actually this price over here is better. This is 33.0, but at the moment I only need 4 and I do not have more money. So 1 piece and 3 extra. So let's say just to keep it simple, plus, not 3, plus 4 times 33.83. Boom. Order. Done. So, I had my scrap metal. I decided to buy Volkswagen T-Cabin, guard check and radar, and 40 copper. And in total, I spent 154.30, actually 38 coins. Build. Oh yeah, by the way, at first, after or before making your first item, you have to buy you have to pay the bench rent as well. But it doesn't matter at the moment. So I was able to complete my item. Trade, sell. Let's say it goes for $3.99. At the moment, prices are pretty low actually, because in the morning I was able to sell a few light generators for $459, for example. But at the moment, we are going to be able to make 358. So minus 358.2 equals 203 coins profit with one item. Guys, one item, 200 plus coin profit at the moment. if you're going to maximize your profit. And if you have scrap metal already. Now, let's say you are out of scrap metal, you do not have any scrap metal at the moment. How to get scrap metal cheap without playing? As I told you, one way is just to play the game. But the fastest way is to play the market once again. So, scrap metal. As you can see, scrap metal goes for 9. 9 is the cheapest price at the moment. So, if you're going to buy scrap right off the bat, you have to spend, as I told you, we are going to get those card checks anyways. There we go. 9, so let's say you would like to get, or you would like to build one more light generator, but you do not have anything at the moment. You do not have copper, you do not have scrap metal, you do not have the items, nothing whatsoever. But to be able to build one light generator, you needed 150 units of scrap metal. So you have to buy 15 of those over here. As you can see, you have to pay 135 coins for that. 135, let's keep it over here. 135, but what is the best way to get scrap? What is the best way to maximize your profit even more? Is to buy cheap items and make scrap out of that. By let's say 6.55, you are going to be able to buy you are going to be able to buy 15 card checks for 6.55, and you have to pay 98.25, which is 36.75 coins cheaper than buying the scrap right off the bat from the market. This is what I call maximizing your profit. And as you remember, making one light generator was going to cost you 154 coins when you had scrap metal. Now you do not have scrap metal, and if you're going to do it like this, it is going to cost you 154. So the price without scrap metal plus 98.25. 252 and minus the sell price after taxes, what was it, 558, 105 coins of profit after one light generator. If you do not have anything, if you do not have copper, if you do not have scrap metal or any other items, or 100 coins of profit. And it is not going to take that much time to make one. And guys, this is how I was able to get myself going at the start of the game. Maximizing your profit is #1 key thing. Try to get everything as cheap as possible. The best way, or the most profitable way, is to buy the scrap via items, as I showed you, and is to grind out your own copper. And the best way to grind your copper is hard race mode. Whenever you're going to be able to get BS over 4000, hard race is, in my opinion, the best PvE mode, the best PvE battle, where you're going to be able to get super fast copper, because it is going to cost you 100 fuel. Yes, pretty expensive. But every single time you're going to be able to complete it, you're going to get 60 copper. So after 2 runs, you're going to be able to complete 3 items with copper after 2 runs. And hard race is super fast as well, because usually when people are playing hard race mode, they are going to split up and they are going to collect the points right away when they are split up. So for that you need just a pretty decently armored car that has over 4000 power score. You do not need any guns, because usually we are not going to kill anything over here or over there. Just cruise around, try to capture points as fast as possible, and 60 freaking copper on your account. Easy breezy. But guys, I believe I have to finish today's episode, because I have just super sick headache at the moment. I hope this video was informative, and I hope it is going to help you out a little bit. Yeah, stay awesome, like the video if it was informative or helpful or whatever. Or maybe you can dislike it. I don't care, really, actually. I actually do care, but at the moment I have just such an epic headache. So at the moment I do not care. But when I get back, I care. Care. Whatever. Bye.